Me and Dave and Charlie here this morning for my Shawnshine chest and back workout. So again, chest and back, not areas most women focus on, but we're going to because it's super important. I think I'm, figuring out these workouts. Let's jog it out and warm up. So what I did was I got to our treadmill early and walked for 15 minutes before. So we'll do 30 minutes. And what is she doing? Those are big yawn. What?
Zoomies.
She has the zoomies. Okay. Reach up. And you want to stretch. These are all really gentle stretches. Just hold it for a second. Breathe. Other side. Oh, I love this one. Sweep it down and up, other side. And I want you to get on all fours. And you're gonna do round your back, arch your back, round your back, arch your back. Get a big rounding in there, and then a big arch. Oh, so good, so good, so good. What do you need to remember about these exercises? It's the same no matter what we're doing. You keep that core tight, it's super important. You also have to make sure you breathe. If you start out with a weight and your form starts getting a little crazy, then it's really, really, really important that you drop down in weight. If you're just feeling the muscle burn, take a break, 3 to 4 seconds, and keep the weight you have. So the deciding factor for you will be your how you're feeling form-wise. Okay, so we are going to do a tricky chest press. Dave, you'll probably want like 15s or 20s, or the 17 and a halves are there too. So we're going to do a chest press, yeah. Okay, so for this one, we are going to do a tricky chest press. You're going to press all the way to the top, come halfway down, all the way up, and then all the way down. Okay? So you can do it on the floor or a bench, doesn't matter to me. Up, halfway down, all the way up, and all the way down. Yeah, my weights are not heavy enough. So if you notice that happens to you, just stop after the first couple seconds and go pick up those heavier weights. All the way up, halfway down, all the way up, and then all the way down, letting those arms kiss the ground but not rest. So all the way up, halfway down, all the way up, and down. So yeah, trying to figure out the length of these workouts and how to roll. This is going to fit into the 75 hard. So I think this is a pretty good solution. Because I know 45 minutes is hard for everyone to do. Especially in the morning. We've all got to get going with our days. How's your form? If you need a break, take it 3 to 4 seconds. And we're good. Way to go. Ooh, baby, it's warm in here. All right, so the next one we're going to do, you do not want to go, we're going to get up on our feet, and you do not want to go too heavy with this. I am probably going to start with 3s. Dave, you might want 8s. And you should move these so you don't trip. Okay, so we're going to do a swimmer's crawl. So the swimmer's crawl, you're going to hinge over. So I want your back flat, and I want you to pretend like you're swimming through a pool. So your hands should be right above the center of your head. So all of the power is coming from your back and your core. I gotta turn the fan on. Good. Okay, so hinge over. Really squeeze. So it's that really smooth freestyle that you do when you're doing laps in a pool. Not that I swim laps in a pool, but when I used to. Remember I told you my parents signed me up for that swim team in New York City?
I can't remember.
On Saturday mornings at 6:30 in the morning.
Ooh.
In the winter. And my parents wouldn't take me, so I was in New York City by myself in the pitch black dark, walking 4 blocks to the YMCA. And I've never liked swimming since then. 3, 2, 1, done.
That's funny.
Who what's there? I mean, I was literally 10.
You're New Yorker. This is why you're tough. That's why you're New York tough.
Yeah, I guess so.
You thank your parents.
I mean, good Lord. I get nervous, you know, with Eli walking in the library. Okay. All right, the next one we're going to do is we're going to do balancing push-ups. So these are challenging, so just go with me. So you're going to keep your feet wide and your hands wide, and you're going to do a push-up, and then you're going to lift arm and opposite leg. So you can do these modified, just don't do them on your kneecaps, be on that part right above your knees. I'm probably going to do modified, so feel free to join me. So you have to really engage your core to stay balanced. These are super crazy challenging. Okay, I'm gonna go up to regular ones. Good job. You can do it. Squeeze that back, squeeze that chest, squeeze that core. Take a break when you need to. 3 to 4 seconds. Ooh. 3, 2, 1, and go back into child's pose. Walk those fingers as far away from your head as they'll go. Ooh. I'm sorry about that one. That is everyone's kryptonite for sure. Okay. Okay, Eli takes my ball.
Yeah, he does.
And I don't even know where it is at this point. Okay, so for this one, we're supposed to be on the ball. We don't have the ball because our son took it.
I think I know where it is. Okay. You go ahead.
It's okay. We can do it on the ground. So you're going to, for those of you with the ball, you're going to get on the ball and you want the ball resting right around here. So you should probably do an 8 or a 10 for this.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out, Char. Watch out.
Charlie.
Okay. So you're going to open up. You're on that ball if you keep your knees together, and then you lower the weights towards your hips. So you have to make sure that you lower slowly and with control, because hitting your hip bones with the weights does not feel good. And I know that from experience. So because you're doing a fly, you don't want to go too heavy.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then Dave, you can do it on the bench.
Yeah.
So you open into a fly and you lower towards your hips. So if you're on the ball, obviously your core is having to work a little more, your legs, because they're trying to keep you balanced on the ball. So lower towards your hips, open up into a fly. Again, we want a lot of control. Lower towards your hips, slowly and with a lot of control. How do your weights feel? And we're done. Oh. Have some water. Okay. Okay, so the next we're going to do upright row your bells. So you're going to stand in this position and you're going to squeeze the upper part of your chest into your shoulders to bring those weights up under your chin. I think I'm going to go with an 8. I don't know how that'll do. You can probably do a 10 and then we'll both see how we feel.
We doing this?
Yeah. Okay. Squeeze up. Your feet are shoulder width apart. Your core is tight. Squeeze the upper part of your chest and your shoulders to get these up. I always feel this one the next day, all through here. I just noticed there are dumbbells over the stairs. Did you notice that?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how did they even get there?
Sure.
Eli's been coming up here to exercise. So, he said he wants to be strong. Is that what he said?
Buff, I think.
Buff.
It's gonna get ripped.
And we're done. Have some water. Give yourself some hugs. Whew. Okay. All right, so the next one we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to a chest, but we're gonna do a bridge. You're gonna lay on the ground and you are gonna drive through your heels, getting those hips up into the air. So it just kind of changes the area a little bit. Oh, no, I skipped an exercise, sorry. We're gonna do a ball push-up. I can't do that because my ball is not inflated enough. So if you just want to, we're gonna do wall push-ups instead. Okay. All right. So you just want to stand with your feet back and push in. So you're kind of pushing in through the heel of your hand. So you'll feel this through your upper back, your chest, your arms. Keep that core tight. Three, 2, 1, and whew, shake your wrists out. Okay. All right, so the next one we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on back, and these are fly pumps. So you're going to stand in this position with your feet shoulder width apart, and you're going to open, close, and then 1, 2, 3, and down. So again, you've got to keep your core super tight. Stay in control. So squeeze up, lower, 1, 2, 3, really squeezing that back to give yourself some good pulses. Whew. I'm only using 3s and they're very challenging. Take a break when you need to. My form is good, so I'm keeping the weights that I have. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and done. Whew. How you feeling, baby?
Good.
Okay. All right, the next thing I want you to do is get a heavy dumbbell because we're only going to do a single chest press, so you need to make sure it's really heavy since you only have one. If you only have up to like 10-pound weights, just grab 2 of them together and make sure you have a good hold on them. So you're going to get down on the ground. I love chest presses, so I like to create a lot of different ways to do them. Okay, so you're laying down on the ground. It's above your chest, not above your face. So you're going to go up, down, and then lower slowly. And then up, down, up, and lower slowly. Up, down, up, and lower slowly. And now I want you to hold it halfway down. Squeeze your chest and you do little pulses. Squeeze that chest, squeeze those abs. Your arms are going to be burning up too. Push all the way up, lower slowly. Then up, down, up, lower slowly. Then pulses for 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. What did you think? Did you think that was challenging?
Oh, I needed heavier.
Oh. Yeah, our heaviest weight is a 20, so Dave could have probably done 30 with that. Okay, so now we're going to go to Superman kick. So you are going to be in this position on your stomach. You're going to pretend like you're Superman flying, but we're going to be kicking. So you have to really squeeze your back, squeeze your legs, your abs have to be super engaged in what you're doing. And if the kicking is too much, just stay straight. And still, just make sure you're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. If you need a break, 3 to 4 seconds. Very challenging. Arms straight, legs straight. 3, 2, 1, done. Sit back in the child's pose and just stretch your back out. so the next one that we are going to do, grab light weights, please. And we are going to do snow angels. So you know what snow angels are. You just, this is your position, but you have to really squeeze your chest, squeeze your back. Don't go too heavy or you will regret it. Squeeze that chest. So challenging. Really squeeze that chest, squeeze those abs, squeeze those legs. My form is good, so I'm keeping my weight, but good Lord. I'm gonna drop now. Ten more seconds, come on. And done. Oh my gosh. Ass kicker, right?
That was hard, yeah. It's good.
We're just gonna lay here a second after that one.
Sounds good.
Oh my goodness. All right. So, as you guys know, I work out a decent amount, and that's why there's always ways you can improve. I still have so many areas that I can strengthen more than they are, and definitely my chest and my back, but they are so much stronger than they used to be. Okay. Okay, the next one we're going to do, you are going to lean. You can lean on your ball, you can lean on this, it doesn't matter, but you're going to squeeze up and out to the side. Okay, so I'm going to go with 3s. Well, I should probably go with 5s. What are you going to use?
Here you go.
I might have to drop to 3s, but we only need 1, so. Okay, so stand there. And do not look up, don't let your body twist to the side. Squeeze. So again, the most challenging part is going to be not letting your body rotate as you lift. You are staring at the ground. You are slow and controlled. You're not jerking your arm to get that weight up. Other side. If you drop down in weight like I did, start with the one that you originally picked. Squeeze. And done. Good job. Whew, have some water. Okay, so get light weights. Oh, I totally forgot to do the other one that we said we were going to do, the other press.
On the ball.
No, the one where you drive your hips up.
Okay.
I don't know how I skipped by that. Okay, so you're laying down, your hands are above your chest, not above your face. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and open up. I think my weights are too light. To go rescue these other ones from off the stairs. Seriously, how did this
I don't know.
get up there? 1, 2, 3. Oh, those are not 5 pounds. I was like, there's no way, so I'll just grab them with this. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. Squeeze that chest. Your abs have got to aid you. Good job. Oh, good job. Okay. Oh my gosh. How are you guys doing? Have some water. So for this next one, can I have 5? You'll take these. Okay, so what I want you to do is we're going to do some sort of exaggerated movements to really focus on our upper back. So you're going to do kind of sweeping, big, rounded, I wouldn't call them punches, but really squeeze your entire back. Keep those abs engaged. So really exaggerated arching movement with the weight. Seconds left. Take a break if you need to. 2, 1, done. Ah. Okay. All right, let us stretch. Get on your knees. You're going to round your back and then arch your back. Round your back. Arch your back. Then I want you to reach one arm out right above your head and kind of sit back into a like mini child's pose to really stretch out your lats. And then put both hands forward and kind of try to drag them down to stretch out your upper back. Then I want you to stand up and just grab onto something, a wall or whatever, and just hold and then twist to stretch out your chest. Other side. Open up, give yourself some hugs. Well, I hope you liked it. That was good. It was very challenging for me.
It was good. Yeah, the Superman things are the hardest things ever.
Yeah, Superman is very hard. Okay, so the plan is Friday, same time. We'll be going like 30 minutes most likely, but you know, I don't know. Like I said, I'm figuring all this out. Hey, have a great day.